Elizabeth Joyce with your Stargazing Report, June 21st through June 27th, 2021. The Summer Solstice is on Father's Day, June 20th. The next 3 months gives you the feeling of being pulled in 3 directions simultaneously. You would be wise to put your actions in 3 steps in advance, or you could feel like the proverbial chicken running around with your head cut off. The summer solstice energies are a bit complicated this year. 4 out of the 5 outer planets are turning retrograde between late May and the end of June, with Uranus to follow in August. This means that the summer months are a good time to finish existing projects and do early preparation projects for that which is to come in the fall when Jupiter moves direct and moves fully into Pisces next year. The Saturn-Uranus square is in play all year. Find a way to respond and deal with boundaries while creating more freedom and freshness in your life. The moon is in the mind of your own business sign of Scorpio and challenges this pattern. This supports a private retreat or deep research on a topic that you're interested in. Warrior Mars is in heart-opening Leo, also plays a part of this pattern. Be willing to step into leadership, make time for fun and creativity, and keep a level of detachment from the drama of the world, while still keeping your heart open. Expansive Jupiter also turns retrograde on Father's Day until mid-October. Use the coming months to complete old projects and to do early preparation for a new and bigger 2022. A Scorpio moon on Father's Day tends to be a bit more private. Take time to look within and see if you can add any new ideas to your plans for next year. With the sun moving into Cancer, comfort food is in order, always. On Monday, the grand water trine between the Scorpio moon and the exact trine of Venus-Neptune starts off the week with a healing, loving vibration that is filled with emotional closeness, making it a good time for strengthening bonds and working out any unresolved issues. Begin your day slowly if you're able. At least take 3 deep breaths and do some stretching in the morning. That's always good. Venus and Neptune combine favorably for some extra gene time, a relaxed morning meditation, or sharing breakfast with someone that you love. How about pancakes and blueberries? Really good. Mercury ends his retrograde cycle on Tuesday, thank goodness, and it's in the afternoon, so allow extra time in traffic and don't schedule yourself too tightly in the days surrounding June 22nd. In a short time, the cloudy, distrustful feelings and thinking in the past few weeks will dissipate, bringing back your clarity and discernment. On Wednesday, sensitive and low-key Venus in Cancer opposes the peacock and strut of Pluto. Quiet souls could feel overwhelmed by the go-for-it actions of the strong, self-assured. Take the time to validate the feelings and contributions of the introverts in your life. Shared projects and big ideas are favored in the morning, but later in the afternoon, there could be some minor challenges to your relationships. The full moon is on Thursday, June 24th at 4 degrees Capricorn. The energy can be quite productive and it reduces the ego drive so that team members will happily help each other to reach a common denominator. This is the moon where you balance your responsible needs with your nurturing needs. If you are an excessive caretaker, then this is the time to assert better boundaries. There is a pattern called a T-square between assertive Mars, patient Saturn, and revolutionary Uranus. This unstable pattern pulls you apart and puts you back together again in a better way, hopefully. It's time to take action to better balance your freedom and responsibility needs. Too many of us take time off and don't get to the project. Psychic Neptune is also slowing down to turn retrograde on Friday. It may be that you know what you want to accomplish but have no earthly idea of how to go about it. Neptune takes you beyond the veils of this tangible world to bring forth a higher vision that may hold the answer for you. The weekend becomes more tense When Saturday's lunar conjunction with Pluto, while opposing Venus, brings up some emotionally sensitive vibrations from earlier in the week. An Aquarius moon on Saturday supports social interaction, but be a bit careful with the sharing of your feelings. An icy, repressed rage could detonate on Sunday due to a T-square between the moon conjunct Saturn with Mars in Leo and Uranus in Taurus. Sunday afternoon, the romance planet Venus moves into fun-loving Leo, staying in this sign until July 21st. Schedule some fun in your life now because these planets start moving into hardworking Virgo by mid-July, and you will wish that you had played during this summer. The last week of the month of June, the focus turns more into personal circumstances and needs. The Sun enters Cancer on June 21st, and Venus forms a trine to Neptune. Mercury turns direct again on the 23rd, and the Sun is in trine to Jupiter. At the Capricorn full moon on June 24th, Venus is opposed to Pluto before entering Leo on June 27th. Now there is a great desire to unwind and treat yourself to something nice. How about a spa day? Or a day when somebody could just spoil you? For a moment, it might feel like everything is back the way it used to be. Enjoy this time as much as possible, but stay realistic. We are now halfway through an extraordinary year that will bring some surprises and challenges until this year finally comes to a close. This is Elizabeth Joyce with Visions of Reality. The website is new-visions.com. If you'd like to make a call to ask a question or book some time with me, the 24-hour answering service is 201-934-8986. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.